Hi guys!
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking about our experience at the WWE
Live in London
arena event.
Yes.
At the O2. It was on the 7th of September.
Yes.
Oh, there's a creature on my leg!
We're outside.
I touched it. Yes, we're outside. It's very nice and sunny and we thought we'd make the most of it because I do like a nice green background.
I like the outside sometimes.
Yeah, I just don't like the creepy crawlies. Well,
Yeah.
Depends. If they sting, I'm not having that. So, just so you understand what I mean and what Joe understands what I mean a bit more. Oh my god, that start. An experience video. I don't think Joe's ever done one before.
No road ones the other day. Yesterday.
It's basically us just having a general chat about our experience with, for example, this one, WWE, the live event, and kind of the ins and outs of it. We'll try and be in depth, but I don't know, not as long in chatting, but we'll try and give you as much information as possible just to help out if any of you are interested in going to an event like this and kind of what to expect, because it was both our first ones. We've been to the O2 before, but for very different things, and mine was like when I was very young.
Yours was Hannah Montana.
Alright, yours was Disney on Ice.
Mine was Disney on Ice.
And that was more recent, but no, Disney's cool.
Apart from Hannah Montana.
Shut up. But yeah, so we're just trying to hopefully give you some tips as well, like what we might bring next time, what we might not bring, that sort of thing. And if you want to watch a video like this that is possibly more structured, you can watch my recent one, my V-Fest one, over on my channel. Go check it out. So, basically, as I mentioned, we went for a really fun trip at the WWE, and how did you feel about it?
I thought it was
everything.
I thought the whole event was brilliant.
Yeah.
There was like a non-televised version, so it will be very heavy spoiler, I guess, because it wasn't televised.
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah.
But there will be a DVD on it, I believe.
Just don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought overall it was really good show. Atmosphere was great. Yes,
it was so much fun. There was so much chanting and clapping and everything. And
my throat still hurts a bit, but I don't know whether that's from chanting or the aircon or both.
Yeah, we had quite a dry throat like this morning when we woke up and we was going home. Yeah. I guess we should talk a little bit about how we got there and everything.
Yeah.
Because we live, I guess it's okay to say generally, we live in Basildon, and this event was at London, so we did have to get the train there as well as the underground, what's it called?
The Jubilee line. The
Jubilee line. And we had a bit of trouble there and back.
Yeah.
So, how long do you think it took us, roughly, to get there?
I think overall it was about an hour. Yeah? Overall.
It was about an hour.
That's including a broken down train.
Yeah. So the first time we was getting there, the train, like the main train that we needed to get, there was one stuck in the tunnel ahead of us. So we had a lot of issues coming and going off the train to see whether it was going to move. And we decided to get on.
Quite a while thinking, oh my god, we're just going to get there on time.
Yeah. And when we ended up getting on, we weren't moving, so that really panicked us and everything.
It moved a little bit out of the station, thinking, oh, it's clear now.
That's why we jumped on it,
And then a few seconds later it stopped, like right outside the station. It's like, wow, this was pointless. Like the train was pretty much empty as well. They could have kept it at the station to put people on.
I know. And then on the way back, they were doing construction work, and it was tedious because we had to try and figure out what underground line we could jump on with our travel card, you know, to try not cancel it out, if that makes sense, but also be able to get back to our stop.
And we had to go all the way back through, like back on us a bit, and then go back again. Yeah.
So that was annoying, but I mean, it didn't really take too long. London's not too far away from us.
The way back I think took longer overall because we had to take a different route.
Yeah, and we was also racing against the clock because they stop at 12 and we got the last train.
We just got the last train.
When we got off at our stop, it was 5 to 12, so that was a lucky one. But I think if we was to give advice, or if we was to go again next time, because they've got one in November we might go to, we'd probably maybe leave out a little bit earlier than we did.
Yeah, because we gave it an hour until the doors, like before the doors opened.
Yeah, so we left at 5.
Yeah, if something like that happens again, it's pretty safer to go maybe like 2 hours earlier or something.
Even if you're going to be mulling about a bit, it's easier best than, you know, get there really late and miss out on half the show, or just not turn up at all. Yeah. Once you spent money on the tickets.
There was 2 people next to us who turned up late.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. And you was like, you missed the best act.
What did you expect? It was a new day.
So that's it for the travel. In terms of tickets, how did you find buying them? Because Joe bought them.
Yeah, I thought buying them was quite easy. Because it was the first time buying tickets to go to the O2, I was a bit worried about when they turn up. Yeah. Because they say it would be delivered nearer to the show. But it wasn't until like 5 days before that the tickets were like printing, dispatched. They turned up a couple of days after they were dispatched, to be fair. But up until then, I'm just like, oh my god, if they remember my tickets.
They really do cut it fine, because that was the same thing for V-Fest as well. But yeah, they arrive. You can always contact them within 5 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they'll like talk to you.
The thing I will say, considering we were pretty much at the very top block, they were a bit pricey.
Do you think? For the seats we were getting as well, because my leg, I had to keep standing up a little bit because it was like seizing up.
And it wasn't like excitement standing up because there was no safety barrier.
Yeah, that worried me. It's like the O2, I don't know if everyone's been there or what, but these particular seats, they go kind of vertical, and it's literally just heads, that the seats aren't high, so you can topple down and die.
The seats below us, the seats below us, they're all protected by the other seats.
Yeah.
But then you get to our block and it's just up straight.
It's kind of scary. When we was walking in, I was getting a little bit nervous because it's quite concrete stairs as well, so I just feel like it looks dangerous. But we did have a really good view.
We had an amazing view, to be fair.
We wished that the screen that they were showing actually showed the action of what was going on, just so we could have like a look at their facial expressions and stuff, because that's always fun to see.
And it's sort of just, all it really showed was if it was a title match, it would just show the belt, or it would just show there was WWE Live in London.
Yeah, and obviously their introduction when they were coming onto the stage.
Obviously it showed that.
Yeah. But it would have been nice to see a little bit of different perspectives, because they were filming it obviously for the DVD process.
Yeah, you could see the cameras running around.
Yeah, I just thought that would have been a cool feature. What about the actual acts? How many did we actually end up seeing?
Oh god, so there was Big Show versus Gallows and Anderson,
yep.
Neville and Bo Dallas, the motivational Bo Dallas.
Don't think you saw your films.
No, probably not. Yeah, Big Show versus the Shining Stars. So funny. I'm probably missing out something.
Yeah, obviously there was the tag team with
New Day and Anderson and Gallows.
Oh, we got these tops, by the way. Sorry to cut you off, but Joe got them for us.
Yeah.
This is a Booty-O's for
I got
New
the Roman
Day.
Empire. One of the very few people who still likes Roman Reigns, it seems.
And he got a
program,
which was really nice. It's got like really nice photo paper with pictures, but it doesn't have information about who's showing
what the event was actually, what was going on at the actual event, which is a really amazing collection of photos. It's such a good print.
Really nice quality. It's not that flimsy, shitty 5-page stuff that they charge like 20 quid for.
At football events.
It was really nice, and it was big. Like, big. But yeah, back to the wrestlers.
Yes. You had the women's championship between Charlotte and Sasha Banks. There was the continuation of the best of 7 between Cesaro and Sheamus. Roman versus Chris Jericho. You had the triple threat between Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Universal Championship, which was the main event.
You've got a bloody good memory.
I think I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I feel like I'm missing a match somewhere in there.
Probably, because there were a few understated wrestlers that I know that I'd never heard of before.
Yeah, like you never heard of Bo Dallas, did you?
No.
Or Neville?
So, but yeah, like they all did really well, but I think some of the matches did drag. Yeah,
it's always saying that at first I thought the Sheamus Cesaro one dragged quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it's also the kind of case where the more it went on, the better it got.
I know what you mean. Yeah, they put in more moves and stuff, and it got a bit more tactical.
Yeah, but at first it was just Sheamus attacking Cesaro's back, Sheamus locking him into a submission move.
Yeah.
Cesaro getting back out just to go back into a submission move. It was a bit boring, that one at first, but then it got into it. Definitely.
Yeah, the atmosphere was great. There were some 2 guys at the end near us that
everyone ignored them.
They kept chanting stuff and it wasn't catching on. They looked like they were there to be annoying, as you mentioned.
And the second that the main event was over, they went off, even though a tiny bit continued afterwards.
So they missed out, and obviously it proves,
they were there to be annoying.
Yeah.
Kind of
Why would you spend so much money though to be annoying?
I know. Like they were in pretty much the same tickets that we got. Yeah. So it's the same amount of money.
Exactly. The lady that says the next person coming on, how does she get in and out of the ring? Because
we get distracted
every time.
We got distracted every time by the entrances and the people, and then the superstars leaving.
Yeah.
She just disappears and then reappears.
Yeah. How does she do it? Like she must be, climbing out. But I want to see it with my own eyes, because she's wearing like super high heels, a really small outfit, and I'm thinking, how is she doing that classy?
And then we was like, right, the main event, we're going to look at it. But the main event was so good that we completely forgot.
I looked down again, she was already sitting down outside the ring, and I'm like, for God's sake. Oh my God.
The last two matches were spectacular. The Roman Reigns and Chris Jericho, and then the Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn matches were so good.
They were really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would like to go again. As I said, there's one in November that we might go to.
Yeah, that's at Wembley, that one.
Oh, it's at a different place?
Yeah, it's going to be, not Wembley Stadium, it's going to be Wembley Arena, which is the smaller one. It's Wembley stadium holds 70,000 people. I think that'd be for more like if they ever bring WrestleMania to England. I imagine that'd be Wembley Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess just for like a disclaimer, I shouldn't even have to say it, but yes, we know the majority of stuff, if not all, is staged and stuff, but we like it just because of the atmosphere, their ability, like as athletes. Yeah,
and you can still tell that some things hurt. Like when you hear like a slap make contact. Yeah. Like when Big Show was slapping the Shining Stars, he told everyone to like shh.
Yeah.
Like you hear the slap echo.
Yeah. And the things like from my point of view, they did look kind of ragdoll and very exaggerated, but it's all part of the entertainment, I think. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great fun. And
the over-exaggeration definitely makes it more entertaining. Yeah. If it was just throw a body here, throw something there,
it'd be lackluster, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah. What would bring next time? I'd say more money.
Definitely.
More money.
It's an expensive hobby to do, but I mean they're not here every single day.
Yeah,
so
like the next one's in 2 months' time, so you can get enough money and then the next one will probably be next year after that.
Yeah. You can't bring water and food.
Yeah, so that's why I'd say bring more money. Like
they are expensive.
Yeah, like we spent on 2 bottles of water like £5 for 2 bottles of water.
And they have to take the lids off as well. So you could easily spill it, but they gave us like cups to just put over it. So definitely it's an expensive situation.
Especially once you buy merchandise, you then got a small bit of money for drinking food.
Because these were like 25
quid, and then my programme was 15 quid.
So you can't really, unless you've got a lot of money that you've been saving up and maybe you're just rich, I don't know. Yeah. It's going to take it out of you.
I think a lot of people are surprised on the price because a lot of people are using card as well, I noticed.
Definitely. And that kind of held up the line. I would suggest if you're careful with it, bring like actual cash, because that was holding up all the lines.
The cash machine was the machines they were using was super slow.
Yeah,
super slow,
and you can just never be sure with this heat as well. They can go AWOL.
Oh yeah,
just go crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
So
but yeah, I mean overall it was an amazing event. Definitely want to go again November if we can.
Yeah, it left me like really buzzing.
Yeah, like we didn't want it to end. Like as soon as they announced it was over, it was like no.
But yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, it really was.
Anyway, I guess thank you for watching. I hope this helped in some way.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next video.
See you next video.
Bye.
Bye bye.